I'm Sara Hanks, and I work with a firm called CrowdCheck, and we are the lawyers who helped Sagoon put their offering for under Regulation A together and help them get qualified by the SEC. So in Regulation A, anybody can invest. This is not just for the accredited investors. You can invest in Sagoon and companies like it that are making Regulation A offerings. And one of the things that I'm sad about, because I do think Regulation A is a very useful thing for early stage companies and for retail investors, is that not enough people know about Regulation A. So I'm helping Sagoon get the word out that this is real, this is legitimate, it's regulated a lot. And like I say, if you can accept the risk and you read the offering documents and you read the filings, then you might think about making an investment, because it's a very interesting opportunity both for small companies and for small investors. It was deliberately designed as part of the Jobs Act to expand the way in which small companies could access a broader realm of investors, including the people who know the product and who know the team who've put together the company. This is very different from the old situation prior to 2015, when really the only people who could invest were the rich people who could invest in private placements, or the institutions who would invest in IPOs. And so Regulation A is something between that, which is deliberately designed for small companies and for retail investors who know them and love them. I said I'm a real fan of Regulation A. It's not easy to do a Reg A offering. This is all of the stuff you have to comply with to make a Reg A offering with the SEC. But I'm very happy that we've so far helped 24 companies to get through the Regulation A qualification process and start their offerings. Not everybody has succeeded. Some of them fail, some of them give up, but some of them persevere, and some of them are going to be great companies. And you have the opportunity to be part of those companies in the future. There are huge risks, and you should never invest without reading the entire offering circular and paying close attention to the risk factors. But if that's a risk you want to take, if this is a team that you believe in, if this is a product that you think is good, you should try it. In order to get through the Regulation A process, Sagoon, like all of the other companies we've worked with, had to file the offering circular. The SEC comes back with comments on it to expand the disclosure, and then we refile, and it's only when the SEC is satisfied that all of the disclosure has been made that they will let the company go out and raise funds. We've known Sagoon for about a year now, and we were engaged to put together the offering circular and to do the offering with the SEC, and also to put together a due diligence report, which is available for you to look at, and you should certainly read that as well as the offering circular. We look forward to having a long relationship with Sagoon in the future. Part of the whole Regulation A process is not just making an initial filing with the SEC, but making ongoing filings, so that there is an annual filing made on a Form 1K and a semi-annual filing made on a 1SA. And if anything important happens to the company in the meantime, they file something called a Form 1U. So you can go to the SEC's website. It's really easy to negotiate. You go to sec.gov, and then you drop down into the EDGAR filing system, and then search for Sagoon, and you can find all of their filings from the very beginning. And you should never invest in a company that you haven't paid close attention to and that you don't have all of the details about. But if you do that, then you should think about making an investment.